이제 요거 남았네요. 대사 치는 거는 신경 쓴 것 같다고요? 얼굴 묘사도 되게 자연스러워요. 오늘 스크램블 달리냐고요? 오늘은 그냥 요거만 마무리하고 그 다음에 내일 해야지. 이렇게 마을 만들면 하루에 수익이 2천? 아, 뭐 이렇게 많아. 내일도 10시간 방송이냐고요? 예? 내가 몇 시부터 방송했지? 열 시간 아니네. 뭐? 왜? 아, 왜 또 뭐?
야!
장인들이요? 꼬셔도 되고 안 꼬셔도 되나봐. 장인을 데리고 왔을 때 수익이 올라가는 형식 아닐까? 킹덤컴 10시간 할래? 라오어 3시간 할래? 그냥 킹덤컴 할게.
야!
뭐지? 그냥 엔딩 그건가? 아닌데 DLC라고 써있는데?
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here?
DLC라고 떠있던데?
Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Oh well. The sooner we get it out of the way, the sooner we can get going.
Not to worry, Henry. Your role in this affair is of the utmost importance.
What role?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift.
그래서 DLC 아이콘이 하트가
Why
있었구나.
me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly.
얘 혹시 걔 아니야? 얘네 마을에서
Who
되게
is
막
this Carolina?
그 어디 집 딸이 되게 이쁘다고 막 그런 얘기 했었거든.
Carolina.
걔인가 보다. 마을에서 소문난 미녀가 있어. 마을 사람들도 막 그거 떠들더라고.
Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more
테레사보다
wenches for me.
이쁘냐고요? 소문만
The
듣고
task
얼굴을
is
안 봐서
simple.
모르겠어요.
All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn.
아니 할머니
Well, you'll
목걸이로
get it back for
도박질을
me.
하다 잊어먹었다고?
You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then.
보상
Is there
두둑히 할
something
거면
else
그냥
I
가서
should know about
사오지
this
왜?
necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So you bet a rare family heirloom, even though you don't know how to play dice.
I do know how to play dice as long as the other fella doesn't cheat. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out their hard-earned groschen.
Well, then you ought to have had him clapped in the stocks. All right, if that's what you want, I'll go to Ledechko and find this swindler of yours.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
See you later.
얘도 노답이네. 자기네 집안 목걸이 걸고서 도박을 해? 중간중간에 이벤트가 있기는 있어요. 근데 좀 의미가 없는 것 같아. 그냥 지나가다가 이벤트 발생하면 차라리 그때 로딩을 하든가. 이동으로 로딩하면서 또 로딩하고. 게임할 땐 그냥 재밌게 하다가 꼭 이렇게 빠른 이동 할 때마다 불평불만을 안 할 수가 없네. 얘기했거든요. 지나가다 얘기 자주 하거든.
My respects to you.
Are you the one who played dice with Laura Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you want from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here.
다른
and
애가
had a
또
game or
가져갔어?
two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Do you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need.
Good luck to you.
이게 그나마 나아요. 딴 것보다. 아이 진짜 드럽게 멀리도 가네. 아! 저거 토너먼트 우승 상품. 한 번 이길 때마다 장비 세트로 하나씩, 세트템 하나씩 주더라고. 그냥 뭐 무슨 가문 세트니까 그쪽 가문 애들은 이렇게 입고 다니나 보지.
Yeah.
망할.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
스토어네 하루 일과를 생각해보라고요? 더 열받는데? 이거 완전 똥겜 아니야? 앞이 하나도 안 보이네. 표시는 여기가 단데? 어두워서 뭐 보이지도 않네. 밤이라서 없는 거 아니냐고? 그럴 수도 있겠다. 안 보이잖아요. 어떻게 된 거예요? 뭐냐고. 요 길 따라서 더 가봐야 되나?
야!
네, 퀘스트 위치는 저 다리예요. 근데 안 없잖아. 너 혹시 왔다 갔다 거리나 싶어갖고. 말 탄 사람이라고 했으니까 얘는 아닌 것 같은데. 통나무 옆에 뭐냐고? 몰라? 여기네. 저 아니에요.
You after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... Well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I don't think I can help you. I've got a pressing task of my own to deal with.
I understand. But we could help each other out. You see, I think I know where that necklace might be.
You do? Well, I'm all ears.
The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know?
그냥 쳐들어가서 잡으면 안 되나?
He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A
그냥 요
common.
상태로 가면 안 되나?
So dress the part.
장비 벗기
No
싫은데.
rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet
친구 왜 이렇게
ring
떼탔냐?
or chain or...
No, not like. Oh yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners.
강도기죠.
They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Bereshov. Nor Vlashim, for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace.
네가
anyway.
죽였지 하는 것도
And this
있네.
seems as good a way as any.
Thanks a thousandfold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind.
범죄 현장 조사?
Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots. Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
지도를 태우려고 했다. 이거 내가 찾아가야 돼? 표시 안 해주나? 아니 지도랑 같이 좀 봐주면 안 되겠니? 여기서 지도랑 좀 이상해. 지도에서는 사사후를 끼고 강물이 이렇게 흐르는 걸로 그려놨는데 사사후를 끼고가 아니고 사사후가 밖에 있잖아? 수도원을 끼고서로 봐야 되나? 아니면 여기만 사사후라고 봐야 되나? 하여튼 희한하네. 어쨌든 이쪽으로 일단 가보죠. 저 지도는 모르겠어. 아니면 내가 보는 지도랑 그 방향이 조금 다른 건가? 그렇게 해도 강이 둘러싸고 있진 않은데. 일단 영역으로는 들어왔고 야영지 같은 거 찾아